Mr. 11G, and I'm here on the Lsmp. This is the video that you need to know the rules. Um, so let's get to the video. But first we do that. If you want to join the Lsmp and you just accidentally came across this video, you have to, just put your name, you your your name, like your avatar. I don't know what you call it. Name in the comments, and I will add you. No problem. Lsmp is a Bedrock edition, open 24/7. Pen updates, which is the update when this video comes out. So I hope you guys enjoy the update. You guys can't see it, not in the server where it does have it, so you can't know what it is. But this is what it looks like before the update, so you guys want to take a good look. But down to the rules. What is a state and what is a kingdom? A state is owned and run by one person, while a kingdom is run by multiple people, but is always like a number one leader. Let me see. Right here, if you look on this page, there's a kingdom led by Monkey Pie, Dog Hunts, and Fly Away. This is the one that kind of submitted because they could not submit, couldn't submit, on Discord, which is still recommend to do on Discord. Just they play a little bit longer, and they was able to do it, but could not be allowed to be just a state. There had to be a kingdom. So a kingdom is supposed to help you have 3 leaders that can be on at multiple different times. A state leader is mostly on 24/7. So a person that's really into the Lsmp. How you can have a kingdom or state? Now we there. Sorry. How do you have a kingdom or state? To have a state or kingdom, you must have Discord, at least one person for the kingdom or state, which state is only one person, so a person that wants a state has to have Discord. For a state, you must be very active person on the Lsmp to own a state. For a kingdom, you need to have at least 3 people who has different timelines to help run the kingdom and compensate for the lack of playtime. The state or kingdom must also be approved by the other states and kingdom and Bob, which we will redo some of that. I think we're just gonna have it approved by me and Bob to be able to. Usually it was everyone included, but we're gonna change that and just put me and Bob. So me and Bob has to approve the Kingdom of State to be officialized as known. So that means like sending a paperwork on Discord or send us a book, which we probably have to do on live stream and discuss that. So that's how I did this one. This is the more Klingon one. This is Aliens, Kingdom of Approval, State of Approval. What do you need to be approved to become a state or kingdom? Discord, like, to be prepared to become a kingdom. what you need to be officialized. Discord, of course, a flag symbol. So, this is a flag symbol of aliens, uh, aka Eagle's flag. Um, a symbol of your name. So, of course, a name of your state, which is the one I'm in, is called. I think it's called. Sorry, guys. I'm like, it's a new one, so like I'm not used to remembering this name. Uh, Spain. I think it's Spain. Um, a color, a color of you. State, because that's gonna be an important thing. And I don't think it's important right now for this update, but it will be soon. A symbol for your borders. So this area does not have a symbol of border, but we can make an example. Let's say if you want to make your border mostly made out of this kind of brick and stuff, but you want to, make it look pretty, that's fine. We just need to know the specific uh, item you use. So if you look on Eagle's, that doesn't matter. If you look on Eagle's thing, just says the borderline of her state is dark oak logs. This in a book in Quill, because it just has to be officialized in Minecraft, most importantly. When you get accepted. Also, you have to have a mailbox for Bob, which you have to give him the codes, and he will approve a mailbox at your base. Codes has to be added, not in the book, but somehow we have to get the information off of you. I did not meant to do that. Citizenship. When you have citizens, you also have to add them. Citizens in the book as well as the leaders and the main leader. Main leader is always a thing for kingdom and state. So you top person matter what. When you get approved, you will have your flag shown up in the court of the main area of Lsmp, which counted as Bob's land. So if you want to know you officially got approved and you are bound to these laws, new laws for being a leader, then then you will see a flag in the court. What is a rogue? A rogue is counted as someone is not part of any team. Or I shouldn't say team, but state or kingdom. Rogue is a person that doesn't belong to any state or kingdom. They are allowed to be killed or robbed, and their land can be claimed by a king or state. They also cannot get gifts, which what states and kingdoms get, and their citizens do as well, and they cannot ask for any backups. So let's say if you died, we can back up the server, and you'll be able to get all your stuff. Or let's say your area got destroyed, you'll be able to ask for a backup. For every state and kingdom, that only can get one backup for each citizen. For them, they can have two backups, the leader itself. Of course, it gotta be through Discord to ask for these backups if not on game. If I'm not on the game. Rose, new thing added. So this is something new that people don't know. Rogues cannot kill in the main area. Technically, Bob's land. Rogues cannot kill in the spawn area, which is connected now to the main area, which is Bob's land. If do so, you can be banned if someone reports you, or if we aren't in see you, of course. How to not become a rogue? To avoid being a rogue, becoming a citizen of a state or kingdom is the easier way to not be a rogue. Allows you to use your state or kingdom benefits and the base as protection and the borderline. And also you could get backups if you ask your state or kingdom leader for permission for this backups. Let's say if they're off, you're able to get a hold of them through Discord. Say, hey, can you tell Lsmp, Bob, to do a backup for me because I died. And let's say you're only citizen, so like to be honest, you probably would get it. You can kill, which is a time limit though. 20 minutes, I would say, is the only much amount of time you got. If it's a busy day, then you only got 10 minutes. So I just want to say that ahead of time. Your state and kingdom gets gifts found completing something, which I will say at the end. You can use those you can use the stuff that's being sent by to them, but you kind of gotta do ask your leader. But that is a thing. You can ask your leader to have some of the stuff that is getting sent, but isn't yours to mess with, which is Bob's mailbox. It's mostly for the leader to make sure they're stronger than rogues. So this is one of the things that you don't know. Let's say your state or kingdom. Let's say you state or kingdom. I'm a citizen, and let's say you state and kingdom has this block as their walls. And let's say, let me go here. This is my playthrough. Let's say this is a rogue's house. No, the same bricks. That's the same color. I can do this, which you have to make it nicer, or at least not decent when you're done claiming it. But I'm just gonna blump, 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 blump. It has to be more solid than this, guys. Okay, but I'm just showing an example. Okay. There you go. Bam. If I do that, and this is a rogues area, not a state or kingdom, you can actually claim that land, and it be considered as your little area, which got claimed by your technically leader, but it can be a citizen that claim land, and that will be abiding by the same laws as the new laws that's I'm gonna mention at the end. For that. What can a kingdom and state do? So Bob's land can grow more and more. which that means the laws are bind. You have to follow the laws. Uh, that what a state and kingdom can do as well. And they can own, like I said, small plots of land far away from the kingdom. So the laws still stand, they're just different areas. Um, so they can own multiple places that's from different areas. They just have to use the same stuff. They can also steal other bases from rogues. Of course, they can uh, ask for backups, and they get gifts to grow their kingdom even stronger or state. Uh, when I will add it to this one of the new ones, and they are allowed to go to war against any others. Okay. The thing is, gifts and tasks for mailbox. There will be a book in the courthouse of your task. If not completed, no gifts will be delivered. When delivered, you will get uh, a certain amount. Like I said, state gets better stuff than what kingdom would get. So the task is the same, but no matter what, a state is gonna get better stuff than a kingdom. The reason why a state gets better stuff than a kingdom is because a state is supposed to be stronger because it's one leader than a kingdom, which has multiple leaders, which makes it easier for a kingdom to run than a state. But there will be a task for every state and kingdom. The group can finish it. When completed, message Bob just like Bob messaged you guys. Well, me, when I get a text or whatever. But, whatever. Um, saying that you put it in the mailbox. When put in the mailbox, you have to make sure that mailbox doesn't get robbed by the time Bob gets it. No one allows to mess with the mailbox or take things, but we can't confirm that someone did do that without seeing proof that you actually put it in the mailbox and someone did take it. Of course, that's a whole other thing, but Bob will take the task are actually supposed to help the community, and when done, you mail will come later on, and so on. And there will be different tasks for every week. So one task that is gathered up, the more uh, you have to finish them up before you can even get a gift. So let's say you miss 2 weeks or 3 weeks of task. You have to finish all those to be even able to get a gift for your stay in kingdom anymore. Okay, that is one of the new things that was added. Okay. War. One of the things I've been thinking about the most is when they go for war. You have to build your wall, a simple wall. It doesn't have to be as great as the one you have in your main area, but similar. It can't be sloppy, it has to be similar. Just like I did for this area, you can also claim a whole different kingdom and state. It's recommended to build another kingdom, another part of land somewhere else away from your state or kingdom, just in case if someone built over around your kingdom and state, because they can take over the whole thing. It would count as their land when they do. You're allowed to kill them. They're out of your borderline. I mean, you can kill them either if they're in your walls, but you can kill them to stop them from building. You can break down their walls to make sure they don't claim your land and stuff. And you can do that to claim the land. You can kill them, you can slaughter them. You just cannot get into their walls. You have to protect the walls you're building to claim the land. So, let's say if I want to claim this area that I have now, I have to finish up this wall without being stopped or someone taking it. Yes, that means it might take days to do. Well, I recommend having your team organize a plan for warfare and be ready to take a spot. This will not start uh until a week. So it will be announced on Discord because all kings and kingdoms and states are have Discord. Will be announced when this starts. So because the reason why we're doing that is because people are gonna start trying to take it. I have a feeling. So people with smaller walls will probably have lesser advantage. And yeah. But the only thing is rogues cannot take land. Rogues are rogues, and they cannot because they don't own a kingdom or state. If you don't have another kingdom or state and they both got claimed, or it just you don't have another one, your state will be destroyed, uh, is no more. Uh, your state and kingdom will not exist anymore. You won't get tasks, you won't get gift, and you will go back straight to a rogue, and you can't get approved to be a kingdom or state ever again. When you already um, get accepted, you can't get accepted again. You get one shot and one shot only. What is the main area of the Lsmp called? The main area of Lsmp, as you're looking now, is called L. Owned by Bob, Land of Bob. Which also called the main area just because everyone goes there. Everyone goes there for anything. It's the main resource of getting stuff done. The main area of the Lsp that helps newcomers understand how the Lsp works. It's also supposed to provide them some necessary tools to at least get a little bit better before, because a lot of people, the server been on long, a lot of people are already super good, and as a rogue, you can get killed, and it's just, yeah. The main area, you can't kill in the main area. The main area of the Lsmp, so you will not be killed in the main area. If do, please report it on Discord, and if I'm there, usually I would say take videos or take pictures, when something like that does happen, because they are not, again, allowed to kill in the main area, which is called L area of the Lsmp. This is the only place anywhere else you can kill instead of here. It also is a place where kingdom and states have more power. So what that means is, let's say I am a new person and there's a leader, like the main leader of the kingdom and the main leader of the state. which is only one leader for a state. So the leader of the state came and killed me in the area. They are allowed to do that. Which I hopefully they don't always do that, but they can. Only leaders from a kingdom or state are allowed to kill on this land. No one else is allowed to kill. So if you say I have to defend myself against a kingdom or state leader in the main area, I recommend running because you cannot kill them back. That is not a thing. The reason why is because it's supposed to be a biased area for leaders, more specifically biased. So like we know this is greatly biased. We know this is not exactly a fair thing, but this is so we can have kingdom states to have more power over regular players in the server. The leaders now, just in case if you want to know, is Jesus, Alien, and Pyre Monkey is the only ones right now, as we know. It can kill, also including Bob, which when he plays me, I cannot kill when I'm actually playing me. I'm count as a citizen, so I actually go by the rules, so don't think I will ban you if you kill me out of the borderline. I will respect that. I'd be sad though. But yeah, this is also count as area if a king or anyone has to go to court. This is the area it will probably happen. We went to court a long time ago when it first started, but no one else had to be going to court because the rules are pretty simple. And yeah, it's been pretty good. Everything in the main area cannot be broken. If broken, it will cause a backup. A backup can fuck up everyone's day and mess up everyone's shit. I recommend not doing it because if we do find out who broke some shit, you will be banned immediately. Because the simple rule, don't break anything over here. Break anything else anywhere else, but you cannot break anything here at all. No breaking, no stealing, no putting funny or changing signs. I see that a lot, and we have these signs to help or warn people of things. Please have respect of the work of Bob.
Anyways, this is the end of the rules. Um, of the rules. Please follow all of them. And at the end of the video, Bob will make we'll talk to just introduce himself, and that's practically it. This is his second language, not really. Anyways, um, but most importantly, the last one is if a king, not king, a state or kingdom leader isn't on the Lsmp, you cannot be in their walls. You can be outside of their walls, but not in their walls. I forgot to mention that. Anyways, for the next video though, it's supposed to come out later today. It's called Gameling, PvP Gameling TB. Please watch that if you see the Gameling place called TB. Do not go into the building without a owner present, me or Bob being on, because it can only work when we are present. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the end of the video. Adios, adios, adios.
Hi, I work for 11G on the Lsmp. My name is Bob, and I love my job. But in real life, I work as an engineer. My friend wishes that I had met a long time ago in Minecraft. I love seeing everyone on the LSMS. Something about me? I love anime. I love music and making music. I have one kid and I'm 23 years old. I hope you have a good day.